ready for the black rake? You could get run over about here. Where's a good Jimmy dog? Jimmy's been in lots of videos lately. He has. He's been in like the last 2 or 3. He's a good boy. He is a good boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Funny, we were just chatting the other day that this needs to go out. You can tell it's something that we think we haven't done it in 2 years now, so it is good stuff. Like, you can see with the colour of it, even it's like money couldn't buy better compost than that. And it's heavy too. Like, Dad was having to give the, you can tell how good it is for, look at the amount of rubbish growing on it. But you can tell how heavy it is because he had to give them up right out of rev for it to be fit for it. I know he was out that wee bit, but she's fit to lift 2 ton. She wasn't out that far. But these walls probably wouldn't stand a chap from it. As well, I was kind of scraping out that bit over there away from it a wee bit, so I'll get out of his way now. Oh, the poor blind cat. Get out of the way, cat. muck spreader howls the right bit if each one of them's is well over a ton anyway. It takes 2 or 3 to fill her, so. Wild. She's not fit to lift that at all. But that is heavy. So she is starting to get a wee bit dark. My lights are starting to come on. So as I was saying, this wall, well, I suppose the 2 walls, but that will only go so far with the shed beside it. This wall here, like it's only a single block and it's flat. Oh, bad example. So there's a support here for the gate. Then it's a single block and it's flat, and you can see it's kind of cracked and stuff. So Matbro's deceptive. Like she's being bait, but she's moving a lot of stuff whenever she's being bait. And with her being telesteer or whatever, man, you can flick her around just on the length of herself. Like you can turn her far handier than you'd even turn a car. Like she's nearly as handy as the quad to get places. But if you go in tight to a wall, you know, you get a wall kind of tight to the tires. If you steer, she's funny too. If there's weight on the front of her, she'll flick the back out. But if there's weight on the back of her, she'll flick the front. It's very hard to. And if you lift it up high like that, it's closer to her, so she'll flick the back or flick the front again. She's awkward enough if you get in tight to a wall, let's just say. But boys, that's really blurry because it's so dark. One wee wrong turn, she'd toss that wall and you wouldn't even know until it was gone, and then that'll be a while handling trying to lift muck out of bits of wall. So I have to do a wee bit of shoveling whenever he gets in close to the wall, but she's going down. Another 3 or 4 load will do it, but unfortunately it's getting dark. We're starting to use the lights now, so the camera will soon stop picking up. But hopefully the next time you come back this will be empty. And then this will be another job, and there's more sticks up the side. I don't think I've ever seen this with as many sticks just everywhere. There's just shocking. And we had the same as that before. We ran it through the log splitter and the saw bench and put it all in, and Mum was burned maybe a fifth of it or a quarter of it already, so we're not even in the winter yet. Like, I know the evenings are dark, but aye, that's enough of a runt. I was gonna say maybe Matbro gets warm whenever she does stuff like that, and then the oil gets thinner, and she's not as good as when she's cold, let's just say, but she's still fit for it. She's doing a good job. A good wee Matbro. So this is hopefully my last video in the dark. In this one anyway. I'm a fan of a good, dark nighttime video. It's just to show you how annoying these lights are. So you come up to the yard and then you get blinded by a light, and you get blinded by 3 more. And then one doesn't come on until it's really, really late. And then we're bam, blinded again. Man, there's a great note out of her. So that's a 36 with new muck spreader on. And we basically just kept going until we got it done last night. It was completely pitch black. So any bits we missed, that's why. And Dad was telling me there he was spent all day washing this. Washing her and taking her and washing her and taking her and washing her and taking her out. A couple of loads of old dirty water out of her then. So yes, plenty of room now. Alright then, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Cheers.